Hey you folks, FatherLand Gaming here, and welcome back to the, I don't know how many episode of this Muscovy campaign in Europa Universalis 4. So, we now are at war with the Livonian Order. Not just the Livonian Order, with Hungary, Austria, Württemberg, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So, at the minute, it's all going well. Well, it's not a massive battle, it's decently sized battle against the Austrians there. So we're gonna pull the entirety of my army south to try and deal with these troops, these rebels that have rose up. Hopefully, while I'm gone, the Austrians don't come and siege through my land. Please don't. So we'll be hoping for that. Sweden, you have military access to Poland. Poland, me and you go back a long, long way. We're good friends, aren't we? No, no one wants to give me military access unless I go through Sweden. Yep. Denmark. Yep. We could go Pomerania. Yep. Brandenburg, Bohemia, then we're into Austria and Hungary. That is a possibility, but then once we do that, we lose our borders. We can't protect our borders as well. So a lot of things to take in. I think I'm just going to sit my ground at the minute. This war with the Livonian Order, we control the Livonian Order, but we would need to push on and try and put Denmark in a bad place, or not Denmark, Hungary and Austria, so that they would give up. We are going to get a ticking war score from owning the war goal. Good job I called in Sweden and Denmark and all, because I don't think I would have been able to do this on my own. Just gain 10 prestige there, not a bad deal. Can you not go that way there? No. Okay, so still driving on here. Austria's mustering about 50,000 men here, split off a couple of thousand. So we just lost a bit of army desertion. Ah, dear me, we're not very good in the army desertion at the minute. So at the minute, Sweden is marching about in Bohemia with 12,000 troops. Austria and Württemberg are trying to chase him. 1st November. He might get caught here. Hopefully he doesn't. He didn't get caught, he's away. What about my troops down here? Yep, in you go. Hopefully we can beat them here. So a huge morale advantage again, huge tactical advantage. It's on the plains, so we're going to have combat width. We're going to beat them. There we go. Going to pull these troops straight back up north, and we're going to take the quickest route. I don't know if that's the quickest route at all, but we're taking that route anyway. So What kind of way is it going at the minute? The Denmark's fleet is in the Mediterranean for some unknown reason. Every time I see this, I always think that is Israel. I don't know why. Just looks like the Star of David to me. But when you, oh dear me, so but at least the troops are only here. But when you look at the religion tab, okay, where is it? There we go. It is Sunni. It's not normally Sunni, to be honest. Sudan is actually Catholic. I didn't know that. Where are these troops? How many is there? 21,000. Send them south again. Take out the ones in Penza. Once you finish there, send them back up north to defend against Austria when they decide to come back at us. Sweden did lose battles, and I'm not happy with that. Livonian Order won out. Austria, you don't really want to be in this war anymore. You would take 306 gold. But you would have me so we'd play on another wee bit. I think Austria's in the back foot at the minute. Okay, just send that and get them out of the war. So we just bought Austria out. So that leaves Hungary. The relative strength of alliance is down. Wartenberg's back out as well. And we're gonna get the tech number 7 here. Can we get anything off it? Are we not ahead of time? Increase over time. Oh yeah, that's a new penalty they've added in there. The increase over time, instead of it being 600 military power the whole way across the game, you know, from year 1485, or no, from military tech 6 to military tech 7, they added in a penalty of plus 1.8, which means that, you know, every time that I upgrade to the next level of military tech, they're going to put the price up of the next one, and it's probably better that way instead of just everything being 600 military power. It makes it harder in the end to get up right up to the top levels of technology. So we're going to take that one, and what we're going to do is want to build a few cannons, do we? We'll send the troops up north first, and I do think we're going to want to build a few cannons. Where do we want them? Where's cheap? Everywhere's cheap because we built the army all over the place. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So hopefully Hungary's ready to negotiate and talk a bit of sense. No, they're not ready to negotiate and talk a bit of sense. Instead, they're intent on losing. The strength of the alliance is heavily in our favour at the minute. We've 80,000 infantry to their 15. They don't have cannons yet. We've got 17,000 cavalry to their 9,000. So just as we thought we could start to march back, we can't. So while Sweden and Denmark fight our war, we'll just sit back and defeat rebels in our country. Hungary, your troops don't get through. No, so Hungary isn't going to attack us anytime soon. Which means that we're happy enough to put up to speed 4 or 5 here. and just sit the war out. We have our cannons starting to form up here. So we can build marketplaces and stuff. We suffered casualties, nothing major. So instead of coming in through that way there, we're obviously going to get a crossing penalty. This is plains. We're going to come to here and then come back. I've got a bit of lag here at the minute. Don't know why that is. I'm not uploading or anything as I'm doing this. Sometimes I would be uploading. So we have 4,000 troops here. And we did get that extra merchant, I believe. Yes, we did. So, going to trade here. Right. So, look at our trade map mode. We are sending stuff from Kiev up. No point to send it there. I think we go to if we collect from trade here, we could maybe stop that 2.38 from getting on round. We do have 87% of the trade power here. Yeah. So we can get a bit more gold that way. So at the minute we are now getting 8.8 gold. So right, so inflation. The state of constant war has eroded our economy and now inflation is spiraling out of control. Try minting more coin. Gain 1 inflation. So we can lose 200 population in Tura. What's the size of the colony looking like? 722. Spare no effort. So what we're going to do now actually is going to boost stability to try and got a free advisor slot there. Land maintenance modifier minus 25%. Yep. So gonna station. No, you don't want to be selected at all. Move you south just a bit. We're in control of the whole area then. Are you ready to talk? -2. Give it a couple more months to take over. So country modifier we lost was okay, so who's Poland at war with now? We're gonna accept that. Poland's not a bad lad. That's the saying quite a bit in Northern Ireland, not a bad lad. So what can we get from you? So 1 month, hopefully take over a bit more land. So England have actually lost Calais here in Burgundy. I'm surprised with that. With Scotland, you so +2 national revolt risk for 2 years. We're already gonna face revolts anyway, may as well face more of them. send 14,000 troops that way. Get ahead. There's another inflation up. So there we go. So 41 nuggets. Get Livyland. Liveland, that's what it is. 0.04 cost no diplomatic power. So there we go. Thank you, Denmark, and oh, Denmark. Okay. Right. Didn't see that coming, to be honest. I knew they were going to integrate them. Not sure if I was prepared to see that size of a Denmark there. Hopefully Sweden doesn't go down that same route. Oh dear me. So, just finished the war there with the Livonian Order. So I'm going to go to create a vassal. Livonian Order. Livonian Order. I do not see the Livonian Order here. Okay. Okay, right. So I can't actually release these into the vassal here. Give it another tick of the month. We'll see again. I'll be quite annoyed if we can't. Split down. Okay, so we have another rebellion there in Samara. What about now? No. We're really not gonna... I don't really want to core Riga, so we're gonna release Riga. Hopefully now it'll update. We're annexing Yugoslavia, which should be finished in 5 years. These ones here can be annexed in 4 or 5 years. I'll just put that away for the minute. So it must be that we can't release these ones because they... So can we buy a province? No? No, I'm really not missing it there, I would say. And I can't see it, so we mustn't be able to do it. Riga is a duchy as well. Oh dear me, dear me. So we're gonna have to core them after all. So it really is only 2 provinces after all, really. It's gonna add up to 31 and 47, isn't it? Manage. Livy Lantern. When. Yep. So we're gonna have to core them after all, but at least that takes out these two having to be cored. We can just send them to core themselves. On the other hand, these places will have to be cored at some point, unless we attack Kazan. Guy. Siberia. No. So who are you allied with? Timur. No. So there's. It would just have to be an outright war. If we bring back our diplomat, okay. Denmark would not join. So right, we're gonna look into this. So Kazan, you have KKK. There you go. 12,000 troops. Okay. You're allied to Karakjun him. Okay. The Timurids and Shatagai. So so we obviously can't say the Timurids as we don't know they exist. Okay, so Q then. So 34,000 along with Kazan's 12,000, which is 46,000 plus the plus Shatagai and the Timurids. So you're talking maybe 70,000-80,000 troops. I don't know if we could take that on our own because they're not going to join us. So we have our LAM modifier now, our force limit now up to 44, so we can get a few more troops. Split in half. Half to there, split in half. Half to there. And folks, that's where we're gonna end this episode. If you enjoyed the episode, do leave a like and leave a comment on what you would like to see. 18th of February, new Let's Play. Hopefully gonna get banished. I'm not gonna get banished, but hopefully gonna get the game banished. And so make sure you watch out for it. If you would like to play along with the series, you know, just play along and let me know how he's getting on. Also hit the subscribe button. All the links are in the description to all the different playlists. And folks, I will see you next time. Until then, cheerio.